Yeah, Rico Richy, and I'm back at y'all with another one, man. Hope everybody having a great night, man. Y'all, I was in tune to the NCAA football playoffs, but shit, if you ask me, I think it's been some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I think the only team that really did probably earned their victory is the Hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, man. Shit, Miami, not Miami, but Alabama, lucky ass. Ain't that man? It's probably a lot of road tide people out there anyway. But before we get all up into that, y'all, we ain't even. I ain't even finna get on my feelings about it, bro. Cause my team Georgia anyway, and we ready to to kick some arse. You feel me? But hey, y'all come on in the building, bro. Let's chop it up for a minute. Come on in. Wait for y'all to come on in. I know y'all ain't that in tune to the playoffs. It ain't like nobody playing right now. Who playing right? Uh, Alexa, Alexa, what's the score between Oregon and James Madison?
Oregon is dominating with a 41-13 lead over James Madison. The game's still going, with 10 minutes left in the third quarter.
Alexa, what was the score between Ole Miss and Tulane?
Ole Miss defeated Tulane 41-10 in their college football playoff game.
I don't even know why they made that matchup, y'all. Like that was gonna be some. They should have had Tulane and James Madison go together, going against each other, bro. At least one of them would have been able to go to the next round. Showing minus 1 2 2 playing against each other, but these motherfuckers had, bruh, they got Oregon and James Madison and motherfucking Ole Miss and fucking uh Tulane, bruh. Come on, bruh. I mean, come on, man. Why they do them boys like that? Alabama bitch ass, like man, they shouldn't even. I don't even know why they do that, y'all. You feel me? They should have had. They should have had. If they were gonna have Alabama versus Oklahoma, then they should have had Oregon versus Miami, and Tulane and James Madison versus each other, bro. You feel me? I think that would have been a more, you know, productive motherfucking playoff bracket. You feel me? Because I think James Madison and Tulane, they kind of like on the same level. Them boys ain't on no damn level with no Ole Miss and Oregon, bro. Come on. That's some BS right there. They do that. They do that to them team, bro. You feel me? And then they do some they do some pussy shit like allow motherfucking Alabama in the playoff, bro, knowing damn well um Notre Dame should have been in the playoff, bro. Notre Dame should have been in the playoff, bro. I don't care what nobody say. You Alabama motherfucker, y'all some. Oh, I don't, where I can't. That one, I'm glad Georgia beat that shit out of y'all the way they did. You feel me? Oh, cause y'all, you know, y'all like that brat that gets spoiled. You know what I'm saying? That's what Alabama roll tide is, bro. They like that motherfucking brat that gets spoiled, get whatever they motherfucker want, even they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Even though they ain't even earn the shit. You feel me? but they still get it though. You know what I'm saying? They get to get their cake and eat that motherfucker with some ice cream, with sprinkles on top of the motherfucker, and chocolate syrup and and whipped cream and shit, with strawberries and cherries and shit. Yeah, that what Alabama get. You feel me? Everybody else get the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? The goddamn the pound cake. You know what I'm saying? Just a plain ass pound cake with the motherfucking Napoleon ice cream, baby. Pick your choice. What you want? Strawberry, vanilla, or chocolate, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Man, bruh, y'all know they know damn well Alabama didn't deserve to be in no damn playoff. Now we gotta see these motherfuckers again, bruh. No, I got doggone well. That Indiana. I hope IU beat the shit out of Indiana. I hope IU beat the shit out of Alabama, y'all. I really do, man. I do. I hope IU win. You feel me? I don't think they will, y'all, but I hope they do. You know what I'm saying? I know that's kind of goddamn. I know, but shit. I mean, what you don't never know what to expect with, you know, with Alabama, especially when they play a team in a division like what Indiana is.
Showing items 1 to 5 of 5.
You feel me? So shit, y'all, man, damn that. They had us watching a whole blowout, bro. A whole blowout. Hey man, come on, man. The best game we got to see was Alabama and Oklahoma and Miami and A&M. You feel me? That those was the best games we got to see this weekend, bro. For the for my people that like they college football. You did, you know. But I don't know who y'all think gonna make it to the national or win the next round in the bracket, but Georgia going to the national. Hey, them Bulldogs gonna be up in there. You feel me? Cause look. I don't care how Alabama looking right now. They come back across us. Yeah, they think they gonna beat us the next time they come across us. Nah, it's not gonna happen, bro. Y'all gonna get stomped out the same way y'all did about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, you gonna get stomped out. You feel me? It's roll tide gonna be like, well, shit. It ain't gonna be no roll in that motherfucker. You feel me? That bitch gonna be flat like pizza dough. You know what I'm saying? Like thin crust pizza dough. It ain't gonna be no roll tide. You know, thank y'all for joining, man. Hey, if you just joined in, please hit that like. You feel me? Please hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. Team help your boy get out there in the aggregate. But if you don't know, it's me, y'all. Your blind homie, Rico Richy. And I thank y'all for joining with some blind side reaction talk TV, baby. You did. Cause hey, Glasses Malone say some real shit, but I'm just giving, a little more, I was just waiting for y'all to come on up in here to kick it with you, but you know what I'm saying? Before we get into this Glasses Malone shit, but I ain't like the playoff bracket, bro. I ain't like that. For one, like I don't like the fact that they didn't put Notre Dame in the playoffs. You feel me? I'm kind of disappointed in the committee for not allowing Alabama to be home watching the playoffs with the rest of the teams that don't deserve to be in the playoffs. You feel me? But it is what it is, though. It is what it is. It is what it is. I just know got doggone Alabama better not be on the national. I know they ain't, because Georgia gonna win it. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I know y'all hate that, but hey, you gotta love it too. Say go Bulldogs, go Bulldogs, go Bulldogs, go Bulldogs, go Bulldogs, go Bulldogs, go Bulldogs. Yeah, cause and I ain't don't be funny. I'm talking about some Mississippi Bulldogs, Mississippi State Bulldogs. Don't be funny. I'm talking about the one and only Athens, Georgia. You feel me? UGA Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? But y'all ready, man? Y'all ready to get into what's going on? Cause the internet really been on fire, y'all. I ain't even with this dumb shit. 21 Savage came out and said on Instagram or X or whatever he said that bull crap. So I mean, it's been a lot of people that's just been looking at, this second generation of artists of Atlanta, you know, might I say a little cricket letter, cricket letter. You feel me? So we're gonna see what Glasses Malone got to say about what 21 Savage had to say in this Instagram post, X post, wherever he said. He gonna read it. He damn sure gonna read it. I can't read it to y'all, bro. Shoot, but y'all gonna hear it. You feel me? Y'all definitely gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. If you understand, you know what he's saying, bro. Let me know what y'all think because he definitely came at the artist in Atlanta right now. And y'all, we definitely gonna before we do, we definitely gonna get into what's out there. If you don't mind, tell me right now. If you don't mind putting in the comments, bro. Um, who would you ride to? Who you prefer? Or who you rocking with the most? Or who your favorite? Or however you want to put it. You know, between 21 Savage and Future. Do you think 21 Savage is a better song creator and lyricist than Future, or do you think the opposite? Future is the better song creator and lyricist than 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? Let your blind homie know how you feel. Yeah, yeah, your boy been taking, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look. Guess what I got, y'all? Hold up. Let me see. Boom, y'all. Y'all see that right there? Hold on, let me show this in the camera. Yeah, y'all see that right there? Y'all see that right there, don't y'all? Yeah, y'all see that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, there's some tequila in here, by the way. But y'all, I Glasses Malone said some real. He said it, bro. And like I say, I want y'all to tell me who y'all prefer: Future, 21 Savage. Who y'all think the better out the two, or not even the better? Who is you rocking with the most? You know what I'm saying? Who's your who or who do you think is really that mob in Atlanta? You know, between them two. You know what I'm saying? 21 Savage and Future. Blind homie opinion, Future, bro. Out of Future. For me, Future. But we gonna get into some of the stuff that 21 Savage said before about Future. And I believe he did have a tweet about Future too as well. So and that came from some other but you know, that y'all wanna know about that, go hit up City Nash, she'll tell you. You feel me? But right now, we're for this Glass Malone ish. So you know, I'm finna turn it up so we get this the rocking. Y'all go hear some. Go boop boop. That's just me turning my shit on, okay?
Bluetooth connected.
Bloop, yeah, you heard. Alright.
Ironically, 21 Savage named his album What Happened to the Streets.
Wednesday, keyword change to search. Video layer. Double tap to show those.
Ironically, that's what he named his album. What Happened to the Streets. And I saw that. I was like, man, that's an interesting title. What Happened to the Streets?
It is. It is a pretty interesting title. But y'all, I have to do it. I have to really do it like this, bro, because you know sometimes, you know, some of these content creators they'll strike you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want them to strike me. You feel me? I don't want them to do that too. I don't want them to flag my ish. You know what I'm saying? Because I like having fun with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all my blindside opinion about this. You know what I'm saying? Because I can only hear this. You feel me? I know some of y'all like visuals and that would keep your attention and everything like that. But I'm asking you to just number one, please hit that like button. Please continue to comment. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and you know just try to, you know, shit. I guess the best way for me to say it is just visualize this the same way I have to hear this. You know what I'm saying? When you rocking with the blind homie. You know, and for the channels that don't strike me, you feel me, or flag me my channel or whatever like that, I will present, you know, on the tube or whatever like that. But it's just certain it's certain mob they yeah, bro, like Yeah, and they be like, I be for the black content creators and all this. No, they don't, y'all. No, they don't. Not if you a little on YouTube trying to come up like me. You feel me? So shout out to motherfuckers like Music 101 CEO. You feel me? People like him. You know what I'm saying? Cause they try to help the small channels like me. You feel me? So hold up. Let's keep going, y'all.
8:26 p.m. Play video. YouTube. Landscape. Keyword change to set. Video layer. Double tap to show the most. Pause video.
Man, that's an interesting title. What happened to the streets? So the record comes out. I've heard some good things about it, some bad things, whatever. I mean, it comes out and it's great. But it happens. This morning, I realized what happened to the streets. I realized what happened to the streets. 21, you are what happened to the streets.
Fuck yeah.
Your mentality is what happened to the streets.
Hell yeah.
How you see things is what happened to the streets.
Shit yeah.
You, homie, that mentality that you got, my boy, is what happened to the streets.
I'm gonna turn it up just in case you guys can't hear it.
Dog. This morning, little baby, 21 tweets. He tags Gunna, Telex, and Thug, and he says, y'all just fix that. Y'all love each other. You knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time, and we swept it under the rug for you. You know he wasn't trying to leave you to hang the streets. We ain't get but trauma from that. I'm so sick and tired of blaming people with this lack of accountability.
But we're gonna keep going, y'all, in a minute. But I right there, shit. Hold on, y'all, hold on.
Keyword change to sender. Please now say that.
Address and phone number instead of email address and personal number. Our
0 minutes. Video layer. Double tap to show the most. Say that.
business use
0 minutes, 0 seconds an hour. Play video. Head channels.
But y'all,
NBA numbers on one share. Bullshit.
I completely agree with it, bro. Like straight up. Because this generation up and see, and I'm almost 40. I'll be 40 in 2026, y'all. Damn. God, thank you. I pray I make it to 40, y'all. But these young motherfuckers, bro, like they don't really accept accountability for the things that they do, man. You know what I'm saying? They blaming and accusing everything else around them. You feel me? Accepting the responsibility for themselves. You did. And like that's why I say, bro, like on the real, Young Thug caused a lot of this to happen, bro. Young Thug. Cause he really could have came out and made Gunna like shit, bro? Gunna could have just been like, you know, a melodic R&B ass rapping ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Somebody for the ladies. You feel me? Why he kept doing what he doing, but then he after a while we saw he couldn't do it because they flipped the script. You know what I'm saying? Like they accusing and causing everybody a snitch and all this, but they want to tag themselves. You feel me? And this is why I think they don't want to really say free Lil Durk or anything Lil Durk. You feel me? Because you gotta understand what Lil Durk said in his DJ Academics interview. He hate rats. I don't deal with rats. You know what I'm saying? So Thug them had to hear that, bro. They had to know that. You know what I'm saying? But instead of coming clean, or it could have been too that Lil Durk started saying some shit too before he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been like Durk had found out or known or something like that Gunna read it or Thug read it, but he still did music with them because, you know, I don't think he really needed Thug or Gunna or anybody like that from Atlanta to help him get to where he was, even though it was a good look for him because he didn't have that star power that especially a Young Thug had at the time. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the same star power as a Young Thug or a Future. So him doing collaborations with someone like Future, Thug, and Gunna and all that kind of shit, bro, with YSL, um, you know, in itself, bro, like it helped level up um Lil Durk to go higher up in the industry. You feel me? But I also think he knew, you know what I'm saying, that them niggas wasn't what they say they were claiming to be in their music or whatever like that. And I ain't even saying Lil Durk is what he claimed to be in his music, bro. But I think the people around him were. Lil Durk, I think the people around him was with that action. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Lil Durk probably won't defend himself or nothing like that. I'm pretty sure any man would defend himself. You know what I'm saying? Who's a man? You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Lil Durk was on the same time that some of the people that he had around him, like allegedly OTF Jam. You feel me? So and then people in Chicago know this. You know what I'm saying? Like the world don't know this, but Chicago know Lil Durk ain't on that type of time. You feel me? So if Chicago know it, Lil Durk know what Chicago know, then it's only fitting for Lil Durk to present this image, you know, like, cause who gonna believe the motherfuckers in the streets of Chicago? Nobody. They're gonna believe Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? So that would make his image even brighter. You know what I'm saying? But because of him realizing that Thug, Gunna, maybe 21 Savage, outside of Lil Baby probably was the only one that was really like standing on what he was standing on. You know what I'm saying? And I think that kind of them niggas kind of knew that, so they never said like free Lil Durk. They never said they gonna send lawyers towards Lil Durk. Now they could you know, that could be why Drew Finland there, but Drew Finland wasn't on the YSL case or nothing like that. He was with YFN. So did YFN camp send him over there? You know what I'm saying, to help Lil Durk or whatever like that? Cause Durk did have some type of relationship with Lucci. You know what I'm saying? But I think he realized like I honestly think Lil Durk saw like Thug, Gunna, all them, you know what I'm saying, wasn't who they claim to be. And Malone, Glasses Malone, like y'all niggas, y'all always trying to blame like the streets for y'all actions. You know what I'm saying? And y'all trying to blame the streets for y'all trauma when y'all niggas the trauma in the streets. You feel me? Like the street, like bro, like hey, let's be real. Had the streets ever picked up a phone and called anybody to just be like, hey, coming, and I mean, when I say streets, I mean like 34th Street or 52nd and Lawrence Street. You know what I'm saying? Water Street. You feel me? Or Columbia Avenue. Had Columbia Avenue ever called one of y'all motherfuckers and be like, hey, I need y'all to go slide on goddamn 6 block? You know what I'm saying? No. So Glasses Malone is like, no, y'all niggas not taking accountability for what the trauma y'all causing in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And they're not, bro. Like they wanna blame everything else. I know they ain't put me on another mother.
November 5th, Rondo and Lil Tim were in Atlanta.
Oh, hell no. Hold on, y'all. I tapped the wrong thing. My bad, y'all.
Four kids, a busy weekend, and the what's for dinner question is on. You're going to help her make it easy. In less than 30 minutes, we've got a cheesy, comforting meal that kids love. And it's all under $10. Simple, tasty, and family friendly.
Look at this bullshit.
accountability.
All right, y'all. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry. I had hit the wrong thing, and a whole bunch just happened. My bad. All right, we about to get back into it.
Is in reference to a man that's acting like a woman. Historically, women have been provided for and they have been relieved of accountability. So when you reference something as of saying they're being a man acting like a woman, truly, they don't want to be held accountable.
Ain't that something, bro?
Truly, they don't want to be held accountable. So, and here is one of these tweets.
21.
Where I
Glasses Malone calling y'all boys some females out there.
Yes, he was trying to lead. Yes, he was trying to lead this nigga dry. He was trying to lead Thug out to dry. I mean, he wasn't trying to lead Thug out to dry. Yes, he was. He went in a case that was simple. This ain't that deep. He could have been in jail and did all of it 1,000,000 times over. That's the point of being grown. You can tell them little kids that when you tell, you leaving a muck out to dry. Listen, snitching ain't all this general that y'all been talking about for years. Snitching is when two people that are criminals and somebody tells on the crime to not be held accountable for their crime.
Did you hear that? Hold on. Let me see if I can rewind that real quick. Hold up.
It's a lot. This morning, little baby.
Damn, y'all went too motherfucking.
So, and here is one of these tweets specifically where I see it's a lack of accountability when you speaking, bro. Yes, he was trying to lead. Yes, he was trying to lead this nigga dry. He was trying to lead Thug out to dry. I mean, he wasn't trying to lead Thug out to dry. Yes, he was. He went in a case that was simple. This ain't that deep. He could have been in jail and did all of it 1,000,000 times over. That's the point of being grown. You can tell them little kids that when you tell, you leaving a muck out to dry. Listen, snitching ain't all this general that y'all been talking about for years. Snitching is when two people that are criminals and somebody tells on the crime to not be held accountable for their crime.
Damn. Did you hear that? Alexa, can I get a cricket sound? Motherfucker don't know what to say when they hear some shit like that. Oh, she ignoring me, y'all, so but damn, y'all, like, bro, like, that's probably got to be something to really y'all ever heard right there, bro. You feel me? Like, own up, bro, to your own actions.
Simple. It's a lack of accountability. That would not raise his kids.
Damn.
Ain't no such thing as a snitch and a good dad. They don't work together. If you a snitch, you a thug dad. You a piece of man and a thug dad. You can't be a snitch and a good father. They don't go together. Because accountability is the biggest thing you raising your kids on. You teach a man how to be a man by being accountable for his actions.
Do y'all agree with that? Like, fellas, do you feel like if you a snitch, you not a good dad? Cause hey, I mean, that's kind of harsh what he's saying, bro, but bro, like, if you gonna tell, if you doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing, you get caught, despite whether or not you do that with somebody else, you know what I'm saying? You get caught and you decide to tell on somebody else because you got caught. You feel me? Like, how can you tell somebody else to really take accountability or be responsible for their own actions if you're not gonna do it? You dig what I'm saying? Like as a man, like, how can you look at your son out knowing that you done told on him of that end up with like 5, 10, 15 plus years or whatever the case may be. And then you telling your son, you looking your son's face, eyes looking like, boy, don't you ever tell on nobody. You mind your business. You know what I'm saying? You do get in trouble, you be responsible for what you get in trouble for. How can you look at your son and tell him that? Like, as a man, how can you do that? You feel me? So I like, even though that sound harsh, and it sound harsh as shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, but I can't disagree with what he's saying. Like, but if you do disagree, you know what I'm saying? You know, I guess hit that thumbs down button. But if you don't, you know, if you do agree, you feel me? Hit that like button for me. Hit that thumbs up button for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm just saying, bro. Like, I mean, he putting it in simple terms. You did what I'm saying? And I look at it too, like, because I believe he gonna say it, but Young Thug end up forgiving Wife and Lucci, somebody that, you know, he traded gunshots with over Gunna. You know what I'm saying? He didn't forgive Gunna. Like, okay, so if you a man, I feel like if you a man and you moved on, you can forgive him. You feel me? Despite whether he came and told you sorry or not, you can forgive him. That don't mean you gotta continue to rock with him, associate with him, do business with him, or do anything. You feel me? But in order for yourself as a man to move on and keep doing what you gotta do, bruh, and not show slight or anything like that, you gotta be able to forgive that person, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And I think because of Young Thug unable to do that, of him being unable to do that, to forgive Young Thug and Young Gunna Brand. I'm not saying he had to forgive him, you know what I'm saying, and continue working with him, collaborating or anything like that. I'm not saying that, bro, because like I agree, bro. Like Gunna did some foul shit. You feel me? He did some sucker shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can I say he snitched? No, because it didn't get Young Thug. He didn't go to jail. You feel me? But at the same time, Young Thug did not beat that trial. I don't care what nobody tell y'all. He did not beat it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like he could completely blame that shit on Gunna. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what Gunna was tricked into doing, this is I really want everybody to understand. Like, Gunna was really tricked into doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he wasn't trying to throw Young Thug under the bus, bro. You feel me? And then at the same time, it wasn't like Gunna knew he was gonna be recorded. He did not know that shit, like, at all. Gunna did not know he was gonna be recorded at all. So Fonnie Willis and her team, they did that shit to cause the division that they caused. Yes, ma'am. They did that shit to cause the division that they caused between YSL, bro. They did that shit for a reason. You know what I'm saying? She did get them all locked up, but she did basically tear them down as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, Woody ain't really with them like that. Gunna, none of them, like, the YSL that we knew that Young Thug was rocking with is really not either rocking with Young Thug. Young Thug can't rock with them because of, you know, his probation deal and everything like that, or Young Thug just not rocking with them. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna continue.
10:45 p.m. YouTube. Button. Count for its action. Double tap to show those noted. And if you knew this, it wasn't no fucking street man, you let him lie to everybody, you are another problem.
But that just, but look, for me, that just goes to show you that a lot of these people, you know, y'all, you know, people fanned out too, or everything, like they don't want to believe this person this, or they done that, or, you know what I'm saying? Of course they gonna present that to you. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't with these motherfuckers 24 hours a day. You don't know how they conduct their business. You don't know how they are towards other people. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, even though they might show you a different side than what they show others, that still don't mean the motherfuckers not fucked up. You feel me? That still don't mean the motherfuckers not fucked up. You did? Like, it just means that they not showing you how fucked up they are at the time. You know what I'm saying? They might be pulling you in deeper to some other BS. You just oblivious to see it right now because they're not showing you that. You know what I'm saying? Those, despite what another motherfucker telling you, you're not hearing that because that's not what you're seeing. You dig what I'm saying? So you can't be fanning out to these people like that, bro. You can't idolize these motherfuckers like that because they people just like you. They human too. They commit sins and all this stuff just like a lot of us, all of us. You know what I'm saying? They do all that, bro. They human. They ain't perfect. You feel me? They just able to do certain things that we unable to do. You know what I'm saying?
Positive.
I'm tired of y'all blaming the streets. The streets didn't give us nothing but trauma. You gave people trauma.
I agree on that.
The streets didn't give me no fucking trauma because I fought everything I didn't like.
With prediction markets on Underdog, you can turn your competitive edge into cash. Pick teams,
Kansas City.
point spreads,
Right.
Wednesday, keyword change to slip. Video layer. Double tap to show
Streets supposed to teach you how to stand up for yourself and be a man on your own.
For real.
No trauma. From streets.
Zero trauma.
Despite what type of
Because
parent
I healed when I needed to
you
heal,
grow
and
up
I
in,
fought
bro.
the things I
Like
needed
it's
to
just
fight.
certain shit
I
you can't learn in the
never,
home.
ever let it
You have to
tell
get
me
out
who
in the
I was
world to
going to be.
learn certain stuff.
That's the choice. So if you become a victim to it, if you allow everything about it to turn you into who it's supposed to turn you into versus fighting to be yourself.
So
The first people you fight in the streets is your friends.
true. On the first month you learn how to because those the ones you with and around all the time. But what he's saying, bro, is if you allow the streets to change who you are as a man or who you claim to be as a person or whatever or individual, and this for the fellas, bro. Then that mean he said you something. He's saying you weak. He's saying you should have stayed in the house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to wash dishes and you feel me? Like that's what you should have been in the house doing. Stay the band outside trying to act all tough and then get caught and go tell on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you too scared or too weak to own up, you know, to your responsibility, bro, to your actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't blame somebody else, bro. Don't blame the streets for what it is that you go through. Don't blame the street, bro. Blame you for what. Like, a lot of us looking for something to blame, bro. You feel me? But a lot of us put ourselves in these certain situations, bro. And that's all Glass Malone saying, bro. Like, nigga, stop blaming the streets, nigga. You feel me? Cause the streets ain't tell you to come outside and do what you was doing. The streets ain't tell you to go pop guns or go steal cars or go rob or do anything like that. The streets ain't tell you to do that, bro. That's that you chose to go do yourself. So kids, hey man, stay in school, stay on the porch. You know what I'm saying? If when you ready to jump off, go jump off. If you decide to go to the military or something, you know what I'm saying? Go travel, go do something. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in a cycle that's gonna wash you up, spit you out. You feel me? To a system that you really ain't gonna want to be a part of. You feel me? Cause when you get up in that, hey, look, if you a little nigga like me, bro, and I'm telling you, bro, you ain't gonna have to kill me. Show Lord forbid. God, please, Lord, please protect me. You feel me? Please, Lord, keep protecting me. But if you a little, bro, and you go up in that, they might try to take something from you. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, bro. If you don't want your taken, bro, you better, hey, you better got doggone, man. Hey, all right. Take what Glass Malone saying for a joke.
Positive.
And you fighting them somewhere to be yourself. You left people with trauma.
High controls. Video layer. Double tap to show controls.
Now it's the streets. It's the streets. You can move white people in there and it wouldn't be the streets. You can bring opportunity in there and it wouldn't be the streets.
Right.
So don't blame the territory, and it ain't no mentality. Your mentality is what the streets are.
You feel me?
What you dictate, what you push out, what you allow to exist in your cipher is what the streets are.
That energy.
The streets don't make up.
That
Hands
energy.
down. Now you telling them to make up because y'all love each other. I don't love you no more. That fast thug could have been in prison for 30 years. And you helping it. You putting out a public opinion that went live that could have tainted jurors if it go to the box. Because you said they were being charged with this is a game, not a record label.
So no form or fashion can he forgive him.
Oh no! You can forgive me, but that don't mean I'll be with you again. But why are you forgiving him? He running around and smoke acting like he didn't did what he did. So what are you forgiving?
Maybe he forgive him because he understands he made a mistake also by even entrusting him.
He didn't entrust him with anything. If you lie to me about who...
Nah, I like that part right there. I disagree with because like 6ix9ine say, bro, they can hate 6ix9ine all they want, right? All right, but them motherfuckers do push the goalpost back for those that they want to push the goalpost back for, and that's what I mean. Like the reason why I don't think they're saying free Lil Durk because they know Lil Durk know Young Thug done told on Pee Wee whether they want to say it or not. Young Thug was the reason why that nigga was in jail or in prison for 10 years. Pee Wee dumbass probably, you dummy. You feel me? You Pee Wee Roscoe, you dummy. Like what the hell wrong with you? What the hell wrong with you, bro? And then you so dumb and so whipped by Young Thug. What you like how that nigga walk around in that motherfucking dress or something, nigga? Like you so whipped by him when you get out of prison, he ain't got nothing for you. You and all his, you and what he own, bruh. You and his Lamborghinis, nigga, and Ferraris and stuff, bruh. You ain't got none one of them up in yo. He ain't put no Lamborghini and Pee Wee Roscoe name for doing 10 years for him, bruh. For throwing you under the bus for 10 years. He ain't do that. Nah, Young Thug, he ain't tell. That's my brother, man. That's my brother, man. He did what he thought he had to do. He ain't do nothing wrong. He ain't tell on me. Yo, goofy, man, shut up. Yeah, I could not believe him, motherfucker. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Am I hearing this for real? You feel me? Young Thug completely, and then it, what, look. What niggas that I get? What? Who? Bruh, who in the... Bruh, what? I wish Tupac would have said... bruh, for real, bruh. Oh, if y'all need some more information, man, y'all can take my number or give me your number. And I promise you, if you need any information, man, I'll call you. I wish Tupac would have said that. Man, Tupac, that would have never came out of Tupac's mouth. You feel me? Young Thug, bro, you in the interrogation room on camera telling them up, bro, y'all can take my number down or give me y'all number, bro. Whenever, I promise y'all, bro, just don't tell the world. Just don't tell the world. Don't tell the world. You know, but I give you whatever. I give you whatever information you want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever information you need, man. Just don't lock me up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, lock them fools up. I don't know why they doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with none of that shit. But y'all, you know, I give y'all the information though if you really want to know. But just don't tell the world. You did. You did. Just don't tell the world. You did. Yo, come on, man. Y'all, bro, look. Man, bro, y'all see how they got the BlindHomie, bro? They got me. Shouldn't even let them.
And I believe who you say, it's all on you.
You don't want to do a little fact check. We fact check cars. We ain't gonna fact check a dude. We're gonna put him in a position of being famous and all that type of stuff, and put him say he part of my.
No.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, like, nigga, there's no way, bro. Like, Nigga, you ain't gonna forgive Gunna for being a last snitch, nigga, cause you want it. Like, come on. You did the same thing that nigga did. Both of y'all.
You don't think that was
The
wrong?
only difference, bro, is he did it in the courtroom and you did it in an investigation room. The only difference. That's the only difference, bro. But, you know what? It is another difference, bro. And Glass Malone, like he right, and I agree with him too. Like it could have, if they had to use that what he said in Young Thug case, bro, like okay, it probably could have, it probably could have went bad for Young Thug. But how we know though, being that young Brian still Keith Adams, man, them just ain't no regular ass lawyers. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure they could have. I'm pretty sure they could have found a way around that. You feel me? But I get what they saying and how it looked. But Young Thug also has to accept the fact, bruh, like you did the same thing, nigga. Like you can't get mad when you did the same thing, bruh. You can't not forgive a nigga when you did the same thing, bruh. Like how you not gonna forgive a nigga for when you did the same thing, bruh? It's just because he did it to you. You feel me? He did it to you, supposedly, in YSL, and you did it to Pee Wee Roscoe. But if you really want to look at it, my nigga, you did it to Pee Wee Roscoe first, and shit, your karma caught up with your ass. He did it to you. It's just his it wasn't used in your trial, bruh. But we gonna let this ride out, y'all. Let's see what else. These niggas,
Yes. They're not
ugly ass rap ass. But y'all be on some good ass beat though. I give you that.
That's not what your boy said.
Y'all might be
He's
a
from
piece
a
of black.
gang. I thought he was. I thought he was from Shady Park Crip.
He supposed to be Crip. He supposed to be nigga. I don't know.
Didn't he get on the stand and
But
say
I ain't never hear him claim Crip in his music like that.
He said they were, not him.
Cause he went YSL the record label, not YSL the game. Allegedly.
You are what happened to the streets, 21. Your mentality. And then right now in this predicament, you woke up instead of calling your partners and did some shit that's marketing. But I should have knew you would do some shit like this, bro. Because when that motherfucking light-skinned bitch had you wearing that
marketing ass nigga.
fucking Slut 2 shirt, I should have knew something was wrong. And I knew something was wrong.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that shit, y'all.
Not on a lot of.
Like, hold on. So Amber Rose campaign is some shit called "I'm Not a Slut," and 21 Savage actually wore a shirt that says "I'm not a slut." Bruh, if you gotta tell yourself that shit, don't that make you 21? And this to you. This ain't to nobody else, bro. This to you. You feel me? Cause you with the streets, right? You rock how the streets rock, nigga. And I ain't never known Frank Matthews or even Frank Lucas, nigga, or BM Each or even shit. Man, who out of Atlanta, bro? Come on. Who out of Atlanta, bro? Come on. Pimpin' Ken and PK from Atlanta, bro. I ain't never heard of a nigga put on no shirt called "I'm Not a Slut." Nigga. What dude in his right mind is gonna allow a female to talk him or persuade him into wearing a shirt that say "I'm not a slut"? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? You let a former stripper, not my bad, Amber Rose. Hey, like, look, I know you probably bad, you feel me? But I don't see. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't. See, I'd rather see Cardi B strip if I could. You feel me? But that's a different topic, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But for you to let Amber Rose talk you into wearing a shirt that say I'm a slut, I'm not a slut, bro, how can you call yourself a gangster after that? Or a so-called gangster after that? And kids, look, don't go around calling yourself gangsters or pimps or none of that, kids. If you just be who you are. Timothy, Joseph, Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying, Jonathan, or Marco, or Michael, or Ethan, or whoever you is, my boy. Just be you, bro. You feel me? You ain't gotta be Young Thug. You ain't gotta be 21 Savage. You ain't gotta be Pooh Shiesty. You ain't gotta be none of them bitch that nigga for real. You feel me? You can just be a stand-up guy. And you be that stand-up guy by being you. You feel me? That's how you be that stand-up guy. Hold on, y'all. I think I had something in my eye. But you be that stand-up guy by being you. You feel me? But we gonna keep going with this blast. I think it's only a little minute. And then we gonna check out.
I'm talking about Amber Rose. When Amber Rose had him at the slut walk, wearing an I'm a slut walk too.
The slut walk? Not the slut walk, bro. Hell nah, not the slut walk.
And you're right. There is a level of disappointment because I do look to 21 like this is a solid youngster.
I don't. I
thought he was a solid. Even when he wore that dumbass shirt, I'm like, man, he doing a lot for some pussy. That's a lot for some pussy.
Yeah, bro, that is. But you a dumbass nigga for doing that, pussy, 21, bro.
That pussy is a little bit, yeah, that ain't necessarily, and forgive me, Amber, I'm not talking shit about you, but you don't got the greatest you don't got the greatest reputation if you come out the strip club. You don't got the greatest reputation if you
as a true black woman. So shout out to all my true black women.
Being the reason somebody wearing an I'm a slut t-shirt.
Yeah, because my true black woman ain't finna wear no I'm a slut t-shirt.
I'm saying, why the hell would you do all that for some pussy that's accessible?
Hell yeah, bro.
Accessible or easy?
21 could have took her ass to goddamn Burger King.
I don't know.
Checkers.
I ain't never got it, so I can't say it's easy. They offered to me.
Chick-fil-A.
I said it ain't never got offered to me.
Just put your hand up, brother. She get you something.
I can't say that. That might not be true. I don't know what this like. I'm just saying it ain't like it's a nun. It ain't Mother Teresa. For sure it ain't Mother Teresa. So you don't got to wear this shirt. So when you wearing this I'm a slut shirt, that's either one, you done let this lady mess you up.
Hey, that man said 21. Oh, bro, you doing all this for a motherfucker that ain't got no walls. Bro, you know that shit ran through this. And you decide, yeah, hey, what she do? She was getting that nigga in some fire here, y'all, like straight up. And they like, oh shit, that shit was so good, but I got to put this shirt on. I ain't walking around with it. I'm not a slut shirt. Pussy, man. I hope you got it, 21. I hope you got it, bro. Because if you didn't, she played your ass like a motherfucker, bro.
You've been marketing. And that's what falls along the line of marketing. So when you asking what the album title, what happened to the streets, you, cuz, is what happened to the streets, fool. You, that type of post right there, ain't nothing to make up with Thug and Gunna. Ain't nothing to make up. All you had to do is shut up.
For real, I agree, bro. But I just think Young Thug can forgive him, bro, because Thug did the same stuff.
Somebody represent that lifestyle, and then you sit right there.
That's my problem, though. Why let him come out and say this shit, and y'all didn't think he was, or no, he wasn't, and then be shocked when he snitch on you, bro.
Millions of dollars.
Nothing to do with gangster. Like, we gotta stop reducing these words down the streets of gangsters.
But if you think
you tell your kids to don't tell.
If you
thank you.
Okay, that's facts. But if he portrays himself as the street dude, we assume the street dudes understand that at least. that you're not supposed to.
That don't got nothing to do with street dudes. Not telling is about being a man. Mind your fucking business.
Don't the word snitch kind of deal with more of the streets?
No.
Nigga, quit gossiping, nigga.
Snitch came out before.
You feel me? Stop being on all these phone call pillow talking, nigga. But you shouldn't be talking about on the phone, nigga. You, that's what he's saying, bro. Mind your fucking business, bro. You feel me? Mind your business, bro. You feel me? And stop talking about stuff that you shouldn't be talking about. That's gonna get your ass on the.
Next video.
You know what I'm saying? Stop. Fellas. Y'all nigga be, y'all nigga do, bro. Y'all nigga got some like some women, bro. Y'all do today. It might be some 2025 shit, bro, cause y'all nigga be gossiping straight up. Y'all nigga, bro, it used to be, bro, nigga used to kick back, drink a beer with a homie, bro, talking about shit that nigga going through. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What a nigga plan to do, what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be talking about other shit these be doing. These females be doing. Other nigga got going on. Like what you, I don't really be very like I don't be tuned into a lot of these conversations, y'all, cause they don't be talking about shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't give what no goddamn Barry got going on, nigga. What the fuck? Why? What they got to do? What way is that gonna benefit me, man? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Congratulations to that motherfucker. But what the fuck Barry getting a new job and a new car got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Or what if Barry got what him? You know, Felicia got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I don't care who the stick it in, bruh. I don't care. Like, nigga, why we, nigga, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, like, what the fuck wrong with these, what's wrong with these dudes today, bro? Like, they be on some, man, y'all need to calm down with this shit, bro. Damn.
On the streets.
So you think non-street people care about snitching?
Yes. Go to your job, punch a clock, and then tell somebody else that they punched the clock later. How does their job treat you? It's standards.
I don't know, man.
Shout out to my boy Trill. Trill, that is true. You asked me what happened to the streets. Uncle Trill said, you asked, your album title was What Happened to the Street? Nigga, you are what happened to the streets. You. Let camera focus on the
Young Thug,
or what happened
Gunna,
to the streets, bro.
all you.
What happened to street dude?
Everybody except Future.
I thought he was. So when you saying some shit like, y'all niggas fix that shit, y'all love each other, nigga, y'all don't fix what? What the fuck are they fixing? Nigga, you told on me. Nigga, you ain't even say I'm sorry. Nigga, you out in the public making me look crazy like you just doing your thing. I don't got fuck about no street shit. Nigga, he a man. That nigga got a penis, I think. He could be a stud, but I think Gunna got a penis. I think he got a fucking penis.
Gunna, you got to respond to that shit, bro.
Sure. So he a man. Don't got nothing to do with streets. Stop reducing, telling down to the street.
That's right, bro.
Don't got nothing to do with the street.
We gonna cut it right there, bro.
I think you putting a lot.
We gonna cut it right there, bro, because he right, bro. Like motherfucker be trying to reduce reality to the streets, bro. You can't do that, bro. When you claim to stand on certain principles, morals, and shit, bro, as a man. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that come up for the streets when you claim to be a motherfucking man, bro. You know what I'm saying? And to anyone that's like, and we all got like, a lot of us got like tales and street stories and adventures and stuff we done in the streets. You feel me? But then, bro, like, that's not life. You know what I'm saying? That's not really, like, motherfuckers ain't really, like what he's saying, bro. With like with Young Thug and Gunna and 21 Savage, bro. Definitely 21 Savage, bro. Like, y'all niggas ain't doing nothing to benefit the territories that you claiming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you wanna blame the streets when you chose to allegedly live by a certain street code. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wish they stop comparing the streets to what a mother supposed to stand on as a man. As a man, bro. Just generally as a man, bro. Like, yo, 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 your man ethics or the way you conduct yourself as a man, shit has nothing to do with what goes on in the streets or how you dabble or run or choose to be in the streets, bro. You feel me? Like, as a man, you should know when certain is right and when certain is wrong, and when if you going to do something to own up to what you do. You feel me? That don't mean because you do this with Johnny, you gotta tell on Johnny, bro. Let Johnny deal with what Johnny gotta deal with. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tell on Johnny. You did. You ain't gotta do that, bro. You can just shut the F up. Just like Malone said. You can just shut the F, mind your fucking business. You feel me? And do what you gotta do to accept responsibility as a man. And that's what some of them don't do, bro. But y'all, 21 Savage said before, and this was before he came out and allegedly snapped on Future. You know what I'm saying? And if I haven't said to y'all, this is all alleged and for your entertainment purposes only. You feel me? But he came out and said some shit about Future early because he thought Future was talking to him. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna go back in a minute. You did.
11:13 p.m. Device off. System locked. 11:13 p.m.
Let's see. We got in the building. What's up?
Number 1 button. Tap to activate. Actions available. Use tap to fingers to do.
Thank you.
Add gorilla bro 789. Can smell for the screen button. Tap to activate.
Hold up.
Add gorilla bro 789. Can smell for the screen button. Tap to activate.
Yes.
Characters.
Oh, I like for y'all to hear what
Speech
I
rate.
hear too. So,
Speech rate 194%.
cause my people acting like why people acting like technology having advanced for people if they got phones for deaf people to read what you saying to them. Don't you think they would have something for people with visual issues to use too? Y'all, what be wrong?
Speech rate 100.
Why people be acting so goddamn?
Speech rate 90%.
Y'all should understand that. Why people be acting so goddamn weird, y'all? You know what I'm saying?
At JD Dash by 9GK. This foo is going bald on his chin too. Button. At Gorilla Bro 789. Can smell through the screen. Button. Tap to activate. Showing items 1 to 6 of 6.
I wish my nigga, but we gonna try to get there. Senses are hell though, like a mother.
At It's Corbin 1. Be nice. Button. At Chala Papieski 8843. You all blessings family. Button.
Thank you, y'all.
Tap to activate.
Yeah, y'all heard what the chat say. Beat 'em up tonight, cause y'all, but look, y'all free to say whatever you know what I'm saying. That ain't gonna get to me. The ones that's rocking, they rocking. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep doing what we doing. You feel me? Y'all trust me. We're not worried about clowns. You know what I'm saying? But they can do what clowns do. And shit, I might laugh at them. Let's see nigga, how funny you is, nigga. But I know a lot of y'all be funny. If you can make me laugh, you funny, nigga. Yeah.
At Gorilla Bro 789. Can smell through the screen. At It's Corbin 1. Be nice. At Chala Papieski 8843. You all blessings family.
Hold on, let's see. Is that it? I don't know if I
At
got
JD
everybody.
Dash by 9GK. This foo is going bald on. Welcome to live chat. Welcome to live chat. At Gorilla Bro 789. Can smell through this. At Chala Papieski. More tool. At It's Corbin 1. At Chala Papieski 8843. You all blessings family. Button.
I think that's about all
Tap
the
to
chat
activate.
said. Well, we about to get into this 21 Savage. What he had to say about Future, man, because I don't know why 21 think he's so much better than like Future, bro. Like y'all, he don't even have the hits Future got, bro. And y'all know Future, man. uh, let's go back to 2010, 11, 12, maybe 2009 Future, bro. 13, 14 Future. You know what I'm saying? Before he started doing a lot of stuff with Drake. Like I know he did some songs with Drake, but him and Drake really started doing a lot of collaborating. Like I want to say maybe after 2018. But hold on, let me see if I can find this. 21 Savage comments on Future. Let's see, y'all. Cause he already did some shit, bro. Like, nigga, how you put Drake on your album? How you do that, bro? Like, that what I need to be. We ain't even gonna get in that. Hold on. Let's see what academics got to say about it. This ain't the video I wanted.
The wait is now over. Introducing FanDuel Picks. The easiest way to get in on the action is live.
On his couch right now. I'm telling you that. It was turned though. It was.
So if I have to like,
Let me see if I can find it.
all right, let me try to reset. So there's a few things about this Future and 21 Savage.
Let's see what academic punk ass got to say. Yeah, punk ass. I'm telling you, I don't be getting some of these might just be weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they I don't get why. Let's just see what's going on, y'all. Play motherfucker.
I'm confused about it. Now, this is how I look at things. All y'all Atlanta folks, please tell me if I'm bugging, right? Please tell me if I'm bugging, and maybe I don't know Atlanta, and some of my assumptions are clearly false. Now, to me, from what everybody, and I'm not only getting it from one person, okay? I have multiple sources in and outside of Atlanta, and that's where I'm kind of taking everything I've heard and kind of saying whatever. Now, I do think there's a problem, or there was a problem. It looked like everything's forgiven. And we don't want to drum nothing up if everything's forgiven. It will look like they were happy.
Nigga, shut up. Keep going.
Because, right, I hear things. I hear there are a bunch of gangsters, right? Like, because what happens in, like, these gangs or whatever, it gets so big, and don't bump into each other all the time. Yo, in New York City.
That nigga ain't talking about nothing, y'all. Let me see if I can find something up, bro.
Savage said last year I was the realest nigga for trying to.
Nah. That my boy Music 101 CO. Y'all make sure y'all go tag in with him, man. Yeah, I can't find, bro. It's something out there, bro. We gonna see what Boosie talking about though. Hold up, before I connect everything.
Only just a little bit, but it just look at Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, so smash the notification bell. So for one, I think Young Thug said something, Duty Low said, Mom said life because of the street. It's just, you know, the streets ain't do no well. Now, 6ix9ine retired.
That ain't shit, y'all. Let's see something. 21 Savage saying he's a better lyricist than Future. Mm. 21 Savage claiming to be a better lyricist than Future. Let's see. I don't know if they got a whole. See, they just got shorts, y'all. Hold on. Is that it? Oh, shit.
Get the perfect gift. Shop gift cards from popular brands.
I want y'all to hear what that motherfucker say. He was a better. That nigga say he was the #1 lyricist in Atlanta, bro. That what?
Shoot.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Digging, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They ain't got a full video of it. Look.
Bring these lyricists. I'm gonna land on 1 through 5. You got Future, Baby, JID, Young Thug. Got you. 1 through 5. 1 through 5. I'm #1. Based off of lyrics. Yeah, I'm #1. Lyrics. Jid #2. Thug #3. Baby #4. Pluto #5. Just off of lyrics.
Did y'all hear that?
Song making. Pluto be #1.
Just in case y'all did. Hold up.
But just off of lyrics. Yeah.
Hold up. I want y'all to hear this shit.
JID, Young Thug, got you. 1 through 5. 1 through 5. I'm #1. Based off of lyrics.
Based off lyrics.
#1. Lyrics. Jid #2. Thug #3. Baby #4. Pluto #5. Just off of lyrics.
Off of lyrics, bro. That nigga said he #1 over Future. Over Young Thug, nigga. Over JID. And I know a lot of y'all don't know who JID is, bro. But lyrically, if we was going lyrically off what's going on in Atlanta right now, nigga, Lil Baby lyrically would not be in the motherfucking top 5. You feel me? I don't give a damn. No, hell no. Just because he's, one of the popping artists, that don't mean he's one of the top lyricists out there. And let's be real, that ain't even writing a lot of his own. Lil Baby is not writing a lot of his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, for 21 Savage to say, we about to get up out of here, but 21 Savage say he's the #1 lyricist over a nigga life, bro, over somebody like a Future, a JID, bro, a Young Thug, bro. That nigga, and hey, you supposed to feel that way, bro. But if you wanna be real about it, bro, be real when you claim to be real, bro. When you claim to be real and it's time to be real, be real. 21 Savage, no, he's not no damn better lyricist than no Future, bro. Like, ain't no way in hell, bro. Like, no. And ain't no, he's not no better lyricist than no Future. You know what I'm saying? Definitely no JID, no Thug either, bro. Maybe Lil Baby. Him and Lil Baby can probably go neck and neck, bro. You feel me? But anybody else on that list that he claimed he was better than, stop it, 21. Man, stop. Stop. Please stop. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to, you know, come kick it with me for a minute as we listen to Glasses Malone tell 21 Savage, and you know what I'm saying? He just yeah. He just tore him up, bro. Cause now I think that's something that 21 Savage needed to hear. Him, Young Thug, all them. You know what I'm saying? I think all them need to hear it, man. You feel me? But like I say, bro, like them, they need to be responsible for what they actions were, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Young Thug, bro, if you can forgive Lucci, like straight up, and I respect what Glasses Malone say and everything, bro. But me and my blindside opinion, y'all, as the man that I am and how I'm viewing this, you feel me? If you can forgive somebody like Wife and Lucci after everything that y'all had going on, bro, you feel me? And still not associate with him and all that stuff outside of maybe business or whatever y'all got going on, bro, then that's kind of hypocritical, bro, because you could have did the same thing for Gunna, bro, despite how you felt about whether or not he could have gave you 30 years or not, bro. You feel me? Like, if he did decide, and this what excuse me, y'all. But hold up. Got a little raspy, y'all. My fault. But I get like Gunna could have gave him some time, bro. But you can't say you gonna forgive a mother that you had alleged shootouts with to somebody that you claim could have gave you, you know, years in prison, bro. It just don't. To me, it don't make sense. You feel me? And I'm not saying like you had to forgive him and still share whatever love that you had for him before all, you know, the YSL trial and all that shit happened. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying Thug had to do that, bro. But I'm saying, like, if you man enough to say you forgive your worst enemy, you feel me? If you man enough to forgive your worst enemy, why you can't forgive somebody you call a friend? You feel me? Like I say, that don't mean you have to, the love have to still be there or it have to be how it was or anything like that, bro. But I'm from what I'm what I'm picturing, bro, and from what's been going around, you know, online and everything like that, like with him forgiving Lucci, to me it just don't make sense for him not, you know, to forgive Gunna. What or not Gunna came out, cause hey, we haven't heard Young Thug came out and said, or him or Lucci on the phone, you know, saying, bro, my bad, bro. I'm sorry we went through all that shit. We haven't heard that. You know what I'm saying? So if you willing to do that, bro, not make that shit publicly, bro, but make everything else, you know, negative publicly about Gunna, bro, then the one positive thing that you should be able to do, you know, publicly is at least say, because that will help you out, bro. To be honest, that will help your fan base out, bro. And it probably would, instead of you trying to tear Gunna down, you know what I'm saying, make him look bad to the world, bro, it probably would have made the world think Gunna was a fucked up person if you would have came out and said, oh, he didn't apologize and none of this shit, but I forgive him. You know what I'm saying? That could have helped. That probably could have helped you, Thug. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't looking at it that way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But maybe next time he will. I don't know, man. But to me, ain't nothing who they say they is, bro. Ain't nothing. It's just they make some good music on some good beats. You know, in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I like a lot of it. But then if you at 21, bro, if you ever think that you made some like what Future did back then, bro, you man, you what nigga, ride around the city, got my calculator, and man, you tripping, bro. Man, you tripping. And then he talking about he got all them guns. What, you ain't never popped them? You spending your money on all them hoes, you ain't never nothing. Shit. What? Man, you ain't do nothing like shit. Man, you ain't, bro, hell nah, bro. You what? Bro, you ain't even make nothing that compared to what's that shit he got? Ain't it's called Honest or whatever like that? Bro, come on, 21, bro. You ain't, bro. Oh, bro, come on, bro. you ain't doing it like Future, bro. Period. Point blank. Ain't nothing you got out right now that can compare with anything Future had in the past or currently, bro. Like, you tripping. You feel me? Like, hell nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got it like that, bro. What that nigga, what Future say? My nigga, how you say that shit, bro? My grandma and my granddaddy still know it, but I'm still taking drugs. What that nigga? Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Come on, bro. Like you ain't doing it like that, bro. You ain't doing it like that, 21. I'm sorry, man. You ain't doing it like that. Future is today. Future is Atlanta, bro. If my bro, like if bro, look, despite what Gunna got going on and how Atlanta looking at him right now, bro, like Future, Lucci, Gunna, you know, JID, and I'm just meaning the males right now. You feel me? Who else out there like that, bro? Shit, not Gucci. Bro, that really it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, whenever 2 Chainz decide to pop out, you feel me? But little baby, like, yeah, we want to, you know, a lot of this because the beats he have, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, quit playing, bro. I ain't, bro. It might be a lot of rappers in Atlanta who lyrically may outdo Future, like a 2 Chainz, maybe a T.I., you know what I'm saying? Maybe a Ludacris, you feel me? You know, guys like them. But Future, I sold all y'all motherfuckers, bro. Like Future, I did all y'all niggas, bro. Like, I don't, Future is Atlanta, bro. Future is, bro. Bro, look, they can say what they want, bro. But I promise you, it's not many of them that's gonna try to beef with Future, because it ain't gonna be no way. It ain't gonna be nowhere in this country for them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like the streets love Future like that. You feel me? Like they behind Future like that, bro, because they ain't never seen Future do the stuff that 21 do. Thug, Gunna, you know what I'm saying? And if Lil Durk do beat all this and come out, bro, that's probably gonna be the only person he rock with in Atlanta. It's probably just gonna be Future and YF and Lucci that he rock with in Atlanta, bro. There might be and I don't think I really, if he beat that, if Durk beat that, I'd be surprised, bro. But if he do, he might come out and give Yak Gotti a platform, just to piss off, you know, Young Thug them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like because like I say, bro, I think Durk know, like them they ain't what they, and I don't think Lil Durk gonna tell, despite what I you know, I've listened to about Lil Durk and everything, his music, whatever. You feel me? Like, I truly believe in his heart, he believe what he believe. Like, in whatever he believe in, whatever Lil Durk believe in his heart, that's what he's standing on, bro. And bro, like, it's gonna have to be some more information come out about him and that Bezu and that King Von situation that happened in Atlanta before, I could say he didn't tell on King Von or anything like that, bro. But for now, like I really believe Lil Durk feel like he's not a rat, so he's not gonna associate himself with a rat. And I think he believes he's not a rat because publicly there hasn't been anything to come out on him that said he has. You feel me? It's been something on everybody else except like from Atlanta, except and Durk ain't from Atlanta, but you know he dealt with a lot of Atlanta rappers and he's been on the Atlanta district attorney radar. You feel me? As if he been living in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So that can only happen if you doing certain in Atlanta. You feel me? So yeah, bro. Until we see for sure what's going on with that situation, like I just don't. I think Lil Durk gonna stand on what he stand on, bro. And I think if he do beat them charges in California and beat the charges in Chicago, like, I don't really think he's gonna do too many collaborations with artists from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I think that unity that we seen for all this time in Atlanta when it comes to certain artists, I think it's gone. I don't think they're gonna be able to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gone because they talk too much and they allow the public to see too much of they dirt and they gossip. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, young fellas, stay out the streets, man. Shit, you can make money starting you can make more money starting your YouTube channel, you know, playing video games than what you can in the streets right now, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Stay out the way. Stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about the decisions that you make, young fella, and the choices that you make and the friends that you keep around you. Because some of your friends can put you in effed up situations. You feel me? And you got to be smart enough to know when to tell them off, hell no, you know what I'm saying? Or if you with them for sure and y'all get them some shit, you can't, hey, you got to hold your tongue, my brother. But I hope you stay out the way, get your education, you know what I'm saying? Get your education. That's the most important thing, man. Get your education. You feel me? Stay out the street. Stay away from guys who claiming certain things. You feel me? Don't associate yourself with that because if they got enemies, then their enemies gonna look at you like you their enemy and you ain't got itch to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So just stay away from that. You feel me? Ladies, young ladies, you know, stay away from guys who want to claim they in the streets and toting guns or allegedly claiming they throwing hand signs up and shooting at people and all this kind of stuff. Man, stay away from them, or you will end up like Miss Alicia Andrews. Go if you don't know who she is, go look her up. You feel me? Go look up Miss Alicia Andrews from Jacksonville, Florida. Go look up, young ladies. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to end up like her. You feel me? So be smart, think smart. You know what I'm saying? Listen to, you know, people who's trying to help you and guide you, you know what I'm saying, in a certain direction. Don't ever feel like you too grown to learn or know anything because you never know what's up ahead. You feel me? So to all my supporters, my subscribers, my viewers, I appreciate you guys for rocking it with your blind homie. You did. I really do. I thank y'all for coming kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with me on some Blindside Reaction Talk TV, man. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope everybody have a wonderful Christmas. You know, that might be the next time you guys see me, you know, for Christmas or after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But hope everybody have a wonderful Christmas. Be safe. Stay warm. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your coffee, your hot chocolate and mushrooms, marshmallows and all that kind of good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Christmas cookies and all that good stuff. You feel me? Make sure, hey, dude, it's the joyful time of the season. So, you know what I'm saying? It'll definitely make you feel better if you do something for somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't used to doing shit for. You know what I'm saying? Just surprise them. Even if it's a stranger. You feel me? You know, well, no matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? It's the cheerful season, so let's all try to be cheerful. You know what I'm saying? Create peace. Create a better environment in this country. You feel me? So we can save a lot of these kids and the youth out here. You know what I'm saying? From And I know we like a lot of the music, but from the music and from things that they seeing and watching and viewing on TV. You feel me? Cause they pushing the wrong shit on our kids and definitely our people, y'all. So, you know, let's just be aware of that and aware of certain things. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if you rocking with the blind homie, you know, then please do something to uplift the next person. You know what I'm saying? Be a leader. You feel me? Not a follower. You know what I'm saying? Be someone that can inspire somebody. You feel me? And to any of my people out there with a disability like your blind homie, hey, don't be afraid to speak. Hey man, it's the BlindHomie Rico Richy. And I'm catch y'all on the next one. You did?
Top fans. Finish. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Tap to activate. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Are you sure? Okay.